of Kenyans. Therefore, you must be presidential, not behaving like a village person. You must respect that office. Hii maneno ya kuthrow maneno mara tutafanya nini, simfanyi. Kwani nini? Tumeona worst leaders and worst dictators. Situzoee bwana. Wacha nikaribishe Gaucha Sendwa kama kuna maswali.
Question. My name is Chacha.
And it is in good faith and spirit that these cases must be dropped. And we are not begging you to drop them. If you don't want to drop them, prosecute them. You think we care? Those jails, those prisons are meant for human beings like us. So we will not beg you to drop these cases. You must drop them, or the cases must end within a week. Asanteni sana wanahabari. Today we are in court, and we are in court on trumped up charges. The charges that were prescribed by the prosecution team, and the charges that came from the presidency. And I want to say that we don't want to waste court's time. We have agreed, all the 7 accused persons whom you are seeing here, we have agreed that we want this case to be concluded within a week. We want to know if you are being imprisoned, to imprison haraka. If you are being acquitted, to be acquitted haraka. We don't want this idea of wasting court's precious time, wasting the court's process, wasting the public money on these matters. There are so many issues within the judiciary that should be determined promptly. This is not one of them. So we want this case either be withdrawn very fast. You must conclude it within a week. The witnesses are all there, are all police officers. Kujeni kotini haraka, mseme ni nini tulikosa. Kama mmepata tuko na shida, mfungwe haraka haraka, tutaki mchezo. Kama mkipata kuna shida, pia tuachiliwe haraka na msituzoee. Hii mambo ya handshake, hii mambo yenye president ana madharau, anaongea vibaya venye anapenda. If you are a president, behave presidential. Do not behave like any other bystander or like a person in the village. You must behave presidential. Remember, Kenya does not belong to you. You are just but a custodian of Kenyans' interest. You are holding power on behalf of Kenyans. Therefore, you must be presidential, not behaving like a village person. You must respect that office. Hii maneno ya kuthrow maneno mara tutafanya nini, simfanyi. Kwani nini? Tumeona worst leaders and worst dictators. Situzoee bwana. Wacha nikaribishe Gaucha Sendwa kama kuna maswali.
Question. My name is Chacha from K24. This appears to be a political case. And now that both sides have come on the table, they want to talk about what has been transpiring in the country. Do you think it's in bad faith that we're still having this court in case?
You know, Chacha, this case is very political. And this case, we were all arrested to ensure that we don't attend the maandamano that was scheduled for 3 days. That was on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it is in good faith and spirit that these cases must be dropped. And we are not begging you to drop them. If you don't want to drop them, prosecute them. You think we care? Those jails, those prisons are meant for human beings like us. So we will not beg you to drop these cases. You must drop them, or the cases